What's up, guys? Guys Elite back with another video. I apologize that this video is not with the actual video where I do this. I'm not sure which one of these is going to come out first. I'm hoping this one will come out first. So if you're watching this and I don't have my runs video up yet, then the 3 times runs will be coming up with all the loot. If it's already come out, I apologize. This is coming out after. It was on the beginning, but the randoms I had in the group with me were talking so much I couldn't even get you wouldn't be able to understand what I was saying because they wouldn't shut up. So I'm just going to do it here. It's all peaceful and quiet. The boss is gone, so I can kind of explain. I'm just going to explain what the challenge is. I'm not going to explain the rest of the stuff, so if you want to, you can go back in my videos. I'll have them in the at the end of the video. I'll have my hard mode strat if you want to see how to do this part. But I'm just basically going to add on to that and tell you what the challenge is. So basically, normally, guys, whenever you're doing your stuff, of course, you're going to do the damage phase and then throw the balls. And then at the end, you're going to go and slide under the little door, right? Well, this time it's different if you want to do challenge mode. And actually, challenge mode is not hard. So basically, there's 2 ways of doing it. You just have to know what kind of group you are. You're either a 3-round group or you're a 4-round group. I'm going to explain the 3-round group first. So basically, what you got to do for the challenge mode is instead of during the damage phase when those 2 Siva clusters drop, instead of throwing them at him, you've got to use those to shut the doors. So here's the second part, and then I'll go in depth. Here's the second part. Not only do you have to shut the doors, but before you kill him, you have to have used a Siva cluster on each door. Alright, so now that I've said that, I'll explain the 3-round versus the 4-round. If you're a 3-round group, and you have to be a 3 or 4. If you can do him in 2 runs, you're not going to be able to do challenge mode because you have to have at least 2 rounds where you can do 2 doors. So you've got 2 people on this side, 2 people on this side, and then 2 in the middle. Pick 1 person from each side to be a cluster grabber during the damage phase. So what's going to happen is, and now it's random. So now it's very rare, but sometimes both the doors on one side can light up. You just have to watch out for that. So basically, the 3 on this side have to go into one of these doors with the person with the cluster, and then on that side, those 3 go into one of those doors with the cluster. That's ideal. If, like, say both back ones light up, then the 3 on this side are going to go in that door, and the 3 on that side are going to go in that door. Once everybody gets in the door on both sides, or actually just on your one side, and all 3 people are in here, the person with the Siva cluster just throws it right at that thing right there. Normally you'd shoot it. Well, now you're throwing the Siva cluster at it. And then when that's over, you come on out. Now, if both of these back doors have went, that means the only 2 doors left are the front ones. That means on the next round, you know which 2 to go to. So, the first round, you do damage. You want to get him down about a third to, half if you want to. And then you both split up and go do 2 doors. And you smash the little Siva clusters into the things to shut the doors. Now, if you're below 391, it's a good thing to note. If you're below 391, you will not have enough damage with the cluster to actually shut the door. So someone above or 391 or above needs to do it for both doors. Now, you do your first damage phase. You get him halfway down, a quarter or a third or whatever. You do both your doors. You come back out. Next damage phase happens. You get him down to a sliver of health left, like maybe a 10%. Then you divide up again and you hit your last 2 doors. So you've done all 4 of your doors. You come out. You do your last round. You kill him. That's it. Your loot will pop up right here. There'll be a little extra chest that pops up. You'll get an exotic Ingram, and then you'll also have your loot from him and your loot here from the horde chest. Now, the stuff that's up here, it can be anything. You'll get the emblem, you'll get the perfected ornaments and the exotic Ingram, and you have the chance to get any piece of armor or weaponry from the entire raid, somewhere around 400 or something like that. No artifacts this time or anything like that, like it was in Kingsfall. Now, let me explain the 4-round group. So, the first round, you do just like the 3-round group. You split up. You go in that door, or which 2 pop up. 2 of the 4 are going to pop up. You've got to do 2 the first time. You go in there, you do those, you come back out. Now, on the second damage phase, you're going to have to go to one of the rooms. So say both, all right, we'll use the example from a minute ago. So say the first round of damage is over and both the back doors light up. That means you're going to take those out. That means the only doors left that you have are the front ones. Okay, so second damage phase comes up. Now, if you know you're going to be a 4-round group and you can't do as much damage, then you're going to do one door the second time, not both. That way you still have one door left. So that means everybody's going to go over to, say, that one. You're all going to get in there. You're going to smash it with the Siva cluster. And then you're going to come out. And then on the third round, after it's over, you're going to go in that door and smash it with the Siva cluster. And then once that's over, you're going to come out here for your 4th round, do your damage, and kill him. If you have to do more than 4, then you need to go get some more armor and weapons and stuff, or either wipe, or if something messed up. If you can do it under 3, don't, because you're not going to be able to do the challenge. I hope that makes sense, guys. Either 3 or 4 rounds. You have to down the doors with the Siva clusters, and you have to down all the doors before you kill him. If you need any more explanation in the comments, let me know. If you need to, now that I've explained this, either tomorrow or if it's already out, go watch my video where we do all 3 runs. Maybe it'll make more sense to you. But that's it, guys. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. I'm going to have tutorials coming out for Axis next week for his challenge mode as well. So hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.